What if dragons were never completely impossible? What if the real problem is that nature built them in pieces? For thousands of years, humans have told stories about enormous creatures with wings, claws, scales, and sometimes fire. That sounds like pure fantasy. But here's the strange part. People living thousands of miles apart came up with remarkably similar creatures. Europe had winged dragons. China had enormous serpent-like dragons. And ancient cultures around the world told stories of giant reptilian beasts. So why? Did humans simply invent the same monster? Or was nature giving us the inspiration? Because when scientists look at the animal kingdom, something gets very strange. Almost every major dragon ability already exists. Komodo dragons have venom. Crocodiles have armor. Bats and birds can fly. Electric eels can generate powerful electrical shocks. And one tiny insect can do something that sounds almost impossible. The bombardier beetle. When attacked, it mixes chemicals inside its body and fires a hot, irritating spray at its attacker. Nature has already invented venom, armor, flight, and chemical weapons. So why don't we have dragons? Here's where things get interesting. The biggest problem isn't fire, it's size. Imagine a dragon the size of the ones in movies. Now imagine trying to make that creature fly. The largest flying animals ever discovered were pterosaurs. Some had wingspans of more than 30 feet. That's larger than many small airplanes. And even they had extremely lightweight bodies and specialized skeletons. Make a flying animal much larger, and the physics becomes brutal. Its muscles need more power, its wings need more lift, and its body becomes heavier faster than its wings can support it. Eventually, it simply can't fly. But then comes the part that sounds even crazier. What about fire? Could an animal actually breathe flames? Maybe not fire, but something surprisingly close already exists. The bombardier beetle proves that an animal can store chemicals separately, combine them at exactly the right moment, and fire the resulting reaction outward. A dragon would still face enormous biological problems. How would it create the flame? How would it ignite it? And most importantly, how would it stop itself from burning alive? That's where fantasy finally collides with biology. So, could dragons actually exist? Probably not, the way we've imagined them. But that's not the most interesting answer, because nature has already built creatures with almost every part of the dragon. Venom, armor, wings, huge bodies, chemical weapons. The missing ingredient is putting everything together. Maybe dragons aren't a creature evolution failed to create. Maybe they're a creature evolution never had a reason to create. And that's what makes the dragon so fascinating. It isn't completely outside the rules of nature. It's nature, pushed just a little too far. If this video made you see the world a little differently, subscribe to ExplainifyTV for more videos uncovering the fascinating reasons behind everyday mysteries.